Brooklyn as we get ready for tonight's game with the starting lineups presented by your Mercedes-Benz Tri-State. Losses came here at Barclays Center as Allen wins the tip, and we are out for Boston. Now limping his way into the front court as Smart hits the three. He shot it. Cautious they'll be with Baines now the rest of this game.
And it was that left ankle.
Tatum hits the floater. A 5-0 beginning for Boston.
And you mentioned it. Tatum was questionable with an illness. Brad Stevens said he came down with it last night.
Nice cut. Kurucs puts it in. Celtics, one of the few teams in the NBA that are top 10 in offensive and defensive efficiency. Harris will trigger and hit. Turnovers were an issue for Russell against Philadelphia. He had 7 of them as Smart cups it in over Harris.
Smart has been.
Tatum will pull from downtown and hit. Opportunity for the Celtics. Smart finds Rozier on the attack. Williams denied by Allen. Guilty about what just happened with the Allen block. I mean, as Russell hits the jumper, clearly that man, we heard Michael Grady talking about it just before tip. As Dudley sets himself up from 3 and hits.
Nice. Men's score is because a perimeter player is beat off of a ball screen, and Jared Allen, Red Davis have to step over to help.
Russell uses the window. Dinwiddie probing, circling, 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie, beautifully done. Absolutely terrific.
I do have one question. Does everyone like their popcorn fresh?
I mean, too strong on a 3. LeVert could have gone for the rebound, instead tracked away from it. On the other end, Ojale hits the 3. Ratings would explode. Dinwiddie, Euro steps, denied by Baines, had LeVert. Into the lane, kicks it out. Dinwiddie with 2 to shoot. Carroll, Nets have to get it off. Carroll does and gets it to drop. How is that not a foul? Now maybe Russell just took a dive and sold it. Brown, straight on 3 is good. Size getting more quickly up the floor, playing at a faster pace, but as they get a transition opportunity here and capitalize.
Especially a team like the Celtics that get the force more points off turnovers. I mean, they will turn you over to generate offense.
Tie in the quarter, 8-0 dating back to the first. Good hands by LeVert. Here comes LeVert in transition, leading Carroll, who will lay it in.
What a pace. He does that because of his activity on the defensive side.
Wanamaker hits the jumper. Carroll enters, pushes it up and in, getting a friendly. Russell around Brown, gets smacked down from behind. Jalen Horford, because Boston has a bunch of guys who believe they should be starters, and they relish these opportunities. Great find, Russell to long high rebound grab by Morris. Wanamaker weaving and finishing.
To get to this point, he's played in 31 games. He's looking to attack. That kid can score.
Graham steps into a 3 and hits.
It'll make you batting.
Batty or incorrect on the air, one or the other. Tice banks it in. Celtics, 24 of their 36 points have come from the bench. Brown, good touch from Jalen. Dinwiddie trying to get around Tice, lays it in beautifully.
It is unbelievable.
Another underrated part of the game of Joe Harris. This one we know about. Connecting on a 3. Swung it over to Allen. Kept his dribble to avoid the travel. LeVert's floater is good. A 7. LeVert around the Allen screen. Bodies in, and Baines would have none of it. Rozier. That's back in transition. Morris is open. He has a good look, and hits from 3. LeVert around the Allen screen. Smart is hurt. Marcus Smart is hurt, grabbing at his right leg as the 3.
Playoff berths in franchise history. The awards well-deserved for Trajan Langdon, Will Weaver.
Harris, you bet! Very nice job on the glass in this game. +7 right now.
Major key.
Carroll tees it up. Truth!
They were 2 of 10, shooting just 20% from the three-point line after the first quarter.
Baines plops in a 3. Hayward switched on Allen. His jumper is good. And now Dinwiddie pulls up and hits the jumper. Front. Russell will fire and hit from 3.
Rhythm with their shooting, especially three-point shooting.
Tatum's leaner is good.
But another.
Being hawked by Smart, looking to shake him. Russell will take and hit from 3. Way short, Russell the rebound.
And that goes back to the things Travion Graham does.
Oh, what a look! Russell to Allen!
Angelo Russell, and that shows the strength of Jared Allen, his ability to run like a deer, as Kenny Atkinson says.
Rozier lays it, gets it back. 7 to shoot. Russell, step back jumper is good. The last few games where Allen had said, look, the hardest thing for me is learning how to be good for 82. Russell hits the jumper. Russell now with 16 for the game. Morris, got it. Russell, you know he's feeling good. You bet! Time, no, you take the subway if you want to get somewhere quickly. Hayward hits the jumper. Harris, good look. He got it.
Up. That time, a little bit of flare screen.
Turned over. Here comes Harris. Boston back. Russell open. His 3. It's good. Timeout, Boston. 3rd for D'Angelo. Russell through the lane. Cups it up. And oh! It's all pop.
Some of that early offense looks.
LeVert fading away. Has the touch.
Get some of those short shots. Goes back to being such a great sign when LeVert has his shot fall.
Tice on the steal. LeVert spinning ahead, using his speed. LeVert all the way in, and it's blocked from behind, and it springs Hayward. Hayward will finish on this end.
Getting to the rim, and LeVert's been a major factor in that.
LeVert's played some outstanding defense as well as Smart.
Dominated Boston, only 2 for the Celtics.
Hayward can't bank it in, but the flush down the other end. Tatum getting around Carroll, leaves it for Tice, and it's a 10-point game. Nets will like that score. The Pacers a 1-point lead on the Magic. Second quarter in Detroit, and the Blazers an 8-point lead on the Pistons. Nets would love those scores to hold. Dudley, he got it. Theo swimming. I think so. Maybe not this season. Harris, there it is. Portland, the visitor. Russell shovels. LeVert flushes. Lead. Hayward whips it out. In the corner, a 3 is good for Gordon Hayward. You get so nervous. Russell on the steal. Russell lays it in. 8 turnovers in the second half from Boston. Morris able to hit the 3. This time these teams met here, where the Celtics closed on a huge Brooklyn lead. Allen center of the lane, patiently finishes. Side, Tice misses. LeVert pokes. Tatum collects. Brown gives it up. Hayward on the drive. Will lay it in. Harris had to be careful. Russell looking for some space. Somehow,
Back D'Angelo.
Use the entire shot clock as well. As Tice rocks the rim on the other end. Monroe in as he misfires. Loose ball put back in by Monroe. The Nets, they'll shake the hand of Brad Stevens. An early handshake for those 2, and that will do it. A huge win for Brooklyn as they control Boston. 110-96 the final. The Nets